We're now learning that a federal judge has dismissed criminal charges against James Comey and New York Attorney General Letitia James, ruling that the U.S. attorney appointed by President Trump to prosecute them was unlawfully installed. Lindsay Halligan, Trump's former personal lawyer, had been named interim U.S. attorney for the Eastern District of Virginia despite no prosecutorial experience. Judge Cameron McGowan Curry has found Halligan had no legal authority to bring indictments but dismissed the cases without prejudice, allowing the Justice Department to potentially refile the case. Now, both Comey and Letitia James have condemned the prosecution as politically motivated. Comey, in fact, called it a reflection of the Justice Department under Trump, while Letitia James has emphasized that she would continue to challenge any further politically motivated charges. With us on the broadcast is Major General Sudhakarji. Interesting developments because this case has been going on for quite a while. The critics are pointing out that Trump is deliberately going after James Comey as well as Letitia James. And now a federal judge has come out and dismissed the charges but has still left the scope open for the case to be refiled. Now we know the Trump administration will not back down. They're likely to, in fact, go through the legal process once again. But to what degree is this a setback for them?
It's a big setback in the court of law. These kind of, appointments, illegal appointments, I would say, technically, legally, law, it actually doesn't stand the scrutiny of law. So in a case like this, I think Donald Trump would do well and his team. The credibility needs to be restored. As it is, they're taking a huge beating in the political mandate. There is no doubt in this. How can you see, Donald Trump has repeatedly attacked Comey and James, declaring in one social media post, they are all guilty as hell. Donald Trump is not the end all and be all of everything in matters which are judicial in nature.
Yes.
Okay, so he has to respect the law of land. The law of land has got a hierarchy of judiciary. They have district courts, they have the provincial courts, they have got the Supreme Court. So there is a means of representation, petition filing, and for seeking redressal and against the grievances they have. You can't arbitrarily pick up two people and they said you go to hell. It can't be done this way. So, in a country like a superpower like USA, I think it will do him good if he sits back and starts doing pranayam. Pranayam from India has to be imported for him to actually think over all such issues and bring in some kind of rational sense. Otherwise, it's doing a lot of harm to him and to the Republicans and also to the population of America, because this is all, this is black ideology which is being allowed to pervade into the ambience of Americans and which will destroy the spirit of supremacy of a superpower. Supremacy of superpower is actually rules-based international order. They are the ones who have created. They expect the whole world to follow that. It cannot happen like this. Judiciary must be left independent, autonomous. They must be allowed to exercise their mandate as it is prevailing in the court of law or in the American Constitution. That is all I feel as an analyst. And if they go further beyond this point, it will be actually doing a lot of damage to his reputation and the image of Republicans. Back to you, Pia.
All right, so with that, I'd like to thank you for taking our time sharing your perspective on these very crucial developments. On that note, viewers, we are shifting focus to East Asia. We're now learning that Taiwan has firmly